Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and we're back in Honkai Star Rail, where we're going to dive into the simulated universe at the Hertas.
Yes! Just stand there, and the computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive, simulated experience.
Well, you heard her. You did a shot at me.
How about this?
You're annoying!
Yeah, and they use Elfin on their own too.
It's better vision. Great!
What is that? There is a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal thing stretched their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You opened your eyes and realized that this is actually Clipoth, the Aeon of Preservation. Huh. Is this a new trick by Herta? A warning? What more can you tell me about the relationships between the Aeons? Oh, so I'm supposed to take the brunt of this experiment of yours? What do you think the odds are that he'd kill us if we actually did, in reality, pretend to be Akvili, his friend? I doubt that would go over well. What do you want to know? I'll take the shield at the end of a turn. Oh. Okay. In Simulated Universe, blessings can be chosen after defeating enemies, which are effective only in the current exploration. So, is this a bit like Genshin's Spiral Abyss, then? I can't help but notice we're using trial versions of everyone.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Nope, didn't quite finish
You have
here,
the worst
did
luck
I?
running into me.
No, that still didn't do it?
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
How about this?
Blessing that turns shields into damage. Alright. Oh, a trio up ahead.
Keep at it.
Freeze.
It's too late to repent.
Nope, not going to break any of you. Not with Dan Heng, anyway. No, wrong one.
You have the worst luck running into me.
A lot of shield.
With me out here, how can we
Just
lose?
because she was a little hurt before.
Let's make it quick.
Break all three of you. Ooh, and defeat two. Yep, round 2 of 3. Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
That did a nice amount of damage, at least. You may have recovered from frozen, but I don't think you'll be living long enough to take advantage of it.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Rules are made to be broken!
Might be a waste, but we'll see.
Decisive strike!
I told ya I could fight.
Everyone's got a small shield. I don't think this will be lasting too much longer.
Try
You
that
hit
again.
the only person on the team who had a full shield. Apologize about what?
Jeez.
Okay then.
Let me see.
Apparently there's a boss coming up. Oh, it's one of those centaur archer things. I would like to heal if I could.
We need a strategy. Keep at it.
Yep. Looks like we're out of bonus moves. And I don't see any health recovery. Well, give it a try all the same.
Move carefully.
Yep, breaking his shield is going to be a bit troublesome. I think we'll use March's shield as much as possible.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. How about this?
Guess I made the right call.
You can't run!
Or more accurately, I got lucky. And you're targeting March again.
You're annoying! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn!
Since he's only going to be targeting March, I can leave without a shield.
Watch this!
Fighting is meaningless.
Alright, he's broken.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Just not quite enough energy for a burst.
Batter up.
Nope, and she took some damage there.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Alright, time to finish this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Single target will do just fine. Apparently not fine enough.
You can't run!
Battle over. Good night, my friend. Nothing happens, eh? You there, Herta? Didn't you say it'll only take a second? Fully. golden scar and golden blood. Didn't we see a figure looking exactly like that when the Doom Beast attacked Kalis and he exploded, quote unquote? Wait, let's talk about Kafka. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. So we met the simulated versions of 2 Aeons.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something.
You should show me some respect. For instance, stop referring to me as little twerp.
Oh, you're right! I got too excited. Sorry. I do respect you. If you don't mind, could you please go in for another test? I've upgraded the simulated universe! It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun?
I don't trust the definition of interesting around here.
What can I say? I don't trust it either. For some reason, whenever someone tells me they're gonna do something interesting, I end up imagining a pile of trash. So, I'd rather talk with you about the added rewards part. In a nutshell, this is a long-scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
Oh? So the puppet version of Herta joins us. I can't help but notice that she made sock puppets of both Kalis and Stell, implying that she is aware of both of them. Interesting. Mission. I see. So, warping isn't the only way to get new characters. Well, for the moment, we will depart.
It's still early. Where to now?
Ah. Supply zone is not where I would have expected to find the express. Oh. What is it, Arlen? As it happens, I am still here. Though if you wish to say some parting words, I'll listen. Okay. Find Arlen and listen to the space station's Star Echo remnants. The Legion's campaign has come to a temporary end. Traveling amongst the vast sea of stars, the Star Echo remnants from Herta's space station are heard once again. With the combined strength of Asta and all the researchers, the Peerless Space Station seems to be expanding and recruiting for an operation known as Project Revival. Arlen believes that you are the most suitable candidate for this. All missions. Okay. I have yet to see the daily missions. In Genshin, you have daily commissions. So I'm expecting something similar here. Yep, and we have the little doll joint version of Herta. I'm relatively certain that there is an actually human version. Oh, and I just noticed they actually follow the camera. Interesting. I suspect that if I want to access the daily missions, I'll have to go to the first world, or at least the first location past the station. Dan Hung.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something on your mind?
You're really good at taking care of others. You'd have to be, what with, March?
Oh? Well, what did I do?
So far, your judgments have been good.
It's about being observant at all times and carefully making the best choice for the situation. You can do it too. I think you're not bad yourself.
I didn't think you approved of me.
If you're referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice.
You don't seem like someone who likes to travel.
Being on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand? Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards. In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change.
I don't quite follow. If you don't know something, how can you control or change it? In my experience, it's only the things that you know well that you can control. And only the things you have an intimate knowledge of that you can change.
Okay then.
Alright. Defining trailblazing is a bit interesting. Would it actually matter if I broke this now? Didn't think so. Nice blue world out there.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right?
Do you want me to come along?
Do I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
Oh, how time flies.
Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here.
How did you join the Express?
I'd like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke
What?
up. I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the Express. Amazing, right?
Terrifying, more like. So what, you were just in a random space pod or something? Or a derelict ship, perhaps? Considering that origin, you're rather well adjusted. Bright and bubbly when I'd expect you to be at your wit's end trying to figure out how you wound up in such a situation. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
And you still decide to go with them after all that? I'm beginning to wonder whether I should get on board or not.
Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
I have no idea what the carriages are like yet.
Then come aboard and take a look for yourself.
I will think it over.
I'll be waiting for you.
Interesting. And I see Himiko here. But no sign of Welt.
So, have you thought things through?
I still have something to talk to you about, Himiko.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Well, to start, I thank you for your assistance in that whole mess.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the Express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Have you taken care of everything you need here? I wouldn't want to force us to leave before your business is done.
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
So, what's the next stop for the Express? Where exactly are we going?
As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
You speak as if the train had a will of its own. So, why invite me to join?
Because you're different.
Because of the Stellaron?
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you. But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
I have no further questions for now.
So, have you thought things through?
I want to join the Express.
Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Oh, look, it's the mascot. Well,
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
oh, so you're Pom-Pom. March mentioned you. And incidentally, I was about to say that the mascot of Star Rail is either you, Pom-Pom, or March. Considering that her face is literally the icon for the game, I would be inclined to say it's March. Sorry, little Pom-Pom.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
You're the conductor. Complete operation briefing according to the instruction to obtain rewards. Interastral guide. Ah. So it's... oh, the guidebook. Alright.
Come with me, take the journey.
Alright. Enhance one light cone to level 10. Okay. Ah. Alright. Definitely going to go over all of these in greater detail later. Ah, there's Welt.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel?
Tasteful. I'll be positive, full of energy.
Great. Looks like your stamina is really quite special. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
It's good that you think so. Someone with that mindset and the actions to back it up, that is the true meaning of the word hero. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
I will do just that. Let's see, so that way to continue the plot. What's back here? Oh, the party car. Yep, I could definitely imagine a party here. I do quite like the lighting here. Just imagine actually getting to live in a place like this. Now we have information. Fleet primer. Now another dissertation. Guess I wouldn't want to open that door in space, now would I? Oh, extend endlessly. Alright. Back this way. Oh, we can go to our room. Oh, later. Okay. So, back to the parlor. And I spotted Himiko.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
As I expected, it looks like a train.
Everyone on the Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination. Like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
What about here?
We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Very well then. Greetings, Pom Pom.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Where is March 7th's room?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
And what of Don Hung?
Don Hung's room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sorta living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Is that a phonograph?
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
That's all of my questions for today.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
If you weren't a fluffy little critter, that would be a threat. What have we here?
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Salty Moon. Interesting. I'll leave things as they are for the moment. Omni-synthesizer. For the blade's edge. Well, up to the passenger cabins.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
It's me, Kalis.
It's you. The door's not locked. Come in.
Archive, you say? I mean, there are some books in here, but... Not exactly what I was expecting when I heard the word archive. It looks like he's just got a mat over there.
Can I help you?
Just looking around.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archive's databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
I think I will. Ah. I was wondering where the character archive would be. Interesting. All right. Now I do know a little bit about the story. Though somewhat limited. I became interested in this game specifically during the run of Amphorius. So I'm interested in Finan, for instance. Finan and Cyrene. And Firefly as well. Her path is destruction, is it? Ah, and we have a list of the Aeons. But let us continue onward. After all, I could wind up stuck in the archive room for hours, poring over everything we know already.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
I'll leave March.
Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Yes, I'll leave her to her privacy for the time being.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Is the main hall the parlor? Ah, there's March.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip, so that should be double the excitement, right?
I'm still a little worried about what lies ahead.
You're just like Mr. Yang, always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation exercises. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
Okay, I got it.
You really got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Okay, I'm ready for step 3. I might as well play along.
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Okay, well, I've cast out all the anxiety now. If only it were that easy in real life.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
I'm afraid that I wouldn't know. Alright, Pom-Pom.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
I see Welt over there. Where is Dan Hung?
He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's this?
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Ah. I see. Ah, so this is Trailblaze level. Kind of like the adventure rank in Genshin, okay. It looks like we've gone a few levels already. Okay, we hit level 7 already. Interesting.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Yeah. Alright, now we find a seat. That ought to do well enough. What's the next stop for the express? Oh, a whale.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice? You were literally floating around in space in a block of ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
How did you get frozen, and do you remember what happened before that?
I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, huh?
return to your seats, please? Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place. But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
I'll bear it in mind.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
What? Indefinitely? Are you saying we can't leave?
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Stellaron. The same sort of thing that I possess.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What exactly is a Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. we can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So, the certain Eon you're speaking of, I presume it's Nanook, the Eon of Destruction. I am curious why the people can't save themselves from this problem, but I don't want to come across as callous for asking in quite that way. So we're like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights, come to rescue the citizenry?
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
You're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already collated collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
A grand, cool adventure. Cool because it's literally frozen, eh? Someone had a sense of humor writing that.
Thanks to a brilliant performance, you guys saved the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember, there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. And I'm sure you'll get along really well with March and Dan Heng.
Ever since the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed.
Well, got it in one. Nanook's doing.
Nanook the destruction, Yaosha the abundance, Terminus the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
A planet covered in snow and ice. Will I find my answer here? Whoa! Don't sneak up on me like that. Why are you still here? Go find Dan Heng. Exciting adventures are waiting for us.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude on your thoughts. However, I will say, I find it unlikely that a planet covered in ice is going to be quite as straightforward a source of information as you might hope. Nor do I think it likely that this will provide the answer you seek.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Why weren't you with everyone else?
I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Wilt says it was caused by a Stellaron.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Himiko wants you, me, and March 7th to go together.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right?
Correct.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Easily done.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
He doesn't seem very enthusiastic, if I'm honest.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
You bet.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
We won't know unless we have a look ourselves.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's be on our way.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
It doesn't feel that cold.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, They're gonna regret it.
Let's just make sure that we're not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Ah. We can travel between worlds, finally. Not much behind us. Oh, look, it's Oz.
This place still hasn't been corroded, and yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
I say,
Besides,
Oz.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
But, nah, Oz is prettier than these things.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Attacks with a lightning guitar.
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, frozen Fragmentum monsters. Ooh, what's that? Can you tell us what this is, Mr. Yang? Alright. Ah. I see. EXP items and credits. Ah. Yes, Trailblaze Power, this game's version of resin. Well, we'll leave it be for the moment.
Fighting is meaningless.
So we outright destroy one, just with the opening swing.
The time is now.
Time for the main event.
Alright, so she isn't going to be breaking either. But can she kill them?
Keep up! My tempo! You have the worst luck running into me.
You say that, but...
Let's go.
Yep, didn't quite. But the auto damage seems to have done the trick. But something caught March's attention before that fight started. What have we here?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The least you might do is explain to me precisely why you elected to hide in the snowbank.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Again, getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we?
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Kalis.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Very well. Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Why were you hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I have no idea who these Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
I'm not
Rule
sure.
number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Not sure I want you for a friend. But what's got your intention now? Oh,
are
guards,
they?
I guess.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Wonderful.
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Now look what you've done.
You're...
And Sampo just ran off, leaving us to deal with the guards.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Not much damage on that. Let's see if I can't defeat one of you quickly. Oh. Oh, second wave. Break you right quick.
Time for the main event.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Break the second one while we have the opportunity.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Doesn't look like Serval can do all that much here. But let's see what we can do to all three.
Keep up! My tempo! I told ya I could fight.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Probably wouldn't manage to finish him. So we'll damage the brake gauge instead.
How about this?
Alright. Gepard, I assume. Oh, and we're fighting you too.
I, Gepard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
Pretty good crowd today. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Looks like Serval actually has his weakness. Best to throw up a shield, I think.
Right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Come to think of it. Yeah, that is the conductor, isn't it? We can do a bit more damage to his shield.
Try that again!
Stay focused! Take
Oh, wouldn't you know
That's
it?
it? You
My
can't
choice
run.
to shield her was the correct one. Looks like I'm not breaking defense anytime soon.
This song's just for you.
Okay, we can do a fair bit more damage.
Turn up the volume.
Given the options, I think I'll add a shield.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
I think we'll do a heavy hit first.
Rules are made to be broken!
Alright.
You outstayed your welcome! How about this?
Ooh, that didn't do
too late
much
to
damage at
repent.
all.
The time is now.
Keep up. My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Gonna be a close one if we can manage.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We are not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes. Does our equipment bear any resemblance to yours?
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her, nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
My. Quite the big place.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Useful history, one would assume.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Qlipoth Fort.
Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there any etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you believe we come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
The Stellarons were cast by the Aeon of Destruction. And the Eternal Freeze is a product of the Stellaron, as are the Fragmentums.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian. Would you mind if we took a look around?
But of course. You are Belobog's honored guests, and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
It is quite all right.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Away from what?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure, and what is that gigantic noise?
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. Let's return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
So is what I'm hearing a gigantic gear spinning? I would not envy anyone living here. Neither for the cold, nor for that interminable noise. Well, since we have this break, I think I'll call it a day. We are running close on 2 hours at this point. Oh, long enough for one day, I think. So, if you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, my playthrough of Genshin Impact main story, and my playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. And if you want a sampling of my own creative work, then do check out Dragons Falling from the Sky. And as always, have a good day.